Alright, so welcome to our class again. I'm ready for this one, and it's February 9th. But before we start to our lesson, I would like you to answer this question. So, in this world, it is not what we take, but what we give up that makes us rich, right? This is according to Henry Ward Beecher. So, what most valuable possession you have that you can give up for someone? Give you a minute to write an answer. While you do that, I'll check the attendance. So, who would like to share this one? What is the most valuable possession you have that you could give up for someone? Anyone? I have some responses inside. So let's see what we have. I would probably give up. Said food if they are struggling for food. Street maybe a few dollars. That's nice. A beautiful locket that symbolizes our friendship. That's not giving up. I think that's more of a gift. I give my devices jewelry for each other. What's the purpose of this you're giving up? Like guys, you are looking for material. So that's why I said valuable possession. It's not okay, that's what you think. It's you don't know. I gave up someone free money before. My plans. Alright, so I'll give you an idea. Because you're just thinking of material things that you could give up. You could always give up your time. So let's say I'm so busy, I have so many things to do. But then here comes a friend that's crying and really needs your help. So you don't give up things for them, you give up your time. And that one of the most valuable thing you have at that moment, your time. You need to do some work. Or like something like that, right? It doesn't need to be money all the time. It doesn't need to be like, or I have to go to this place. This is a birthday party of my friend. I really have to be there. But then all of a sudden, there is someone who really are in need of you in that moment, like that you had to go with her, with him, knock on the wood to the doctor, or babysit the kid, something like that. Other than going to the party, you give that up. That's the most important thing for you. It's the party with your best friend, right? It doesn't need to be material because we don't have that material thing anyway so far right now. Like most of us are drained at this situation. All right, so Anderson is here. Welcome, Anderson, to the class. So I'm giving you the link so I could start the lesson again. I gotta move forward. Since we already learned how to solve percent, we're just gonna be reviewing today, right? But I really want to see your work. I would like to see how you work on this problem. All right, let's start with this one. Which one doesn't belong? You still remember we have been doing this like quite a while, and we've stopped a little bit because instead of doing what we think about it, I have been giving you some extra word problems. But let's jump on this one for now before I go to percent. I'll give you a minute. Be ready to share this time, okay? I'm gonna be asking someone to share. Jackie will be the first. Jackie, go ahead.
So I think 0.0 and 500 is different from all the others because all the others are basically half of a whole, but not 0 and 500.
Nice observation. Another one? Fiona, what did you pick? Fiona. How about you, Haley?
Oh, I picked the orange one.
You picked the orange one because? Why did you pick that? You guys need to talk. They are equivalent to each other. Eka said, and other agreed that the word is orange 0.5. So Eka is here. Did I mark your present? Yes, I did. All right. So how about Haley? What did you pick?
0.05.
Why did you do that? Why did you pick that?
Because it's the only one that's equivalent to a 5.
Oh,
100,
okay.
while the others are equal to 50 out of 100.
Okay, that's a good observation. MD?
It's the only one that's not a half, unlike the other ones.
Mm. Anybody pick this bee house kind of shape? Anybody pick that?
I did.
Malia, go ahead.
I said the pyramid doesn't belong because it's the only one that doesn't have numbers.
Okay, nice observation too. Anybody else? One more. One more
Me.
observation. Okay, go ahead, Dania.
I also picked the bee house
Okay.
honeycomb thing. I picked it because it kind of looked like the odd one out.
Mm-hmm. That's good. You guys have a very good observation of picking, and all your answers is correct because that for you doesn't belong. So others look at it mathematically, but others just look at it like shapes and everything like that, which is also good. All right. So let's proceed to our lesson for the day. So our goal is to solve percent problems on tax, tip, and discount using fractions, decimals, and proportionality. We have been using different strategies for so long, and we've been reviewing. So we'll see. This will be your second to the last review. So let's try to solve this problem. There are 30 students in Mrs. Jones' class. 20% of the students receive an A on the last math test. How many students did not receive an A? So this time, all our problems in here are like mixed percent problems. So try to solve it using your favorite strategy. I'll give you a minute. All right, so there are 13 students who answered this question. Before I show the answer of others, who would like to share first? How did we solve this problem? You could tell me, I used this strategy and I able to find this. Let's try with Joanna. Come on, how come you guys are quiet? You need to speak up today. All right, Jackie.
So the answer is 6 because first I put 30 and 100 are basically the total amount, and then I divided 30 by 100 and got 0.3. Then I multiplied it by 20 because 0.3 is 1 out of 100, so I multiplied it by 20 and I got 6.
So 6 is the number of students that is what?
That got A's.
That got A. Anybody who would like to add on? MD, go ahead.
So 6 is the number of students that got A, but then the question says how many students did not receive an A. So then you have to do 30 minus 6, and then you would get 24. So the answer would be 24.
Jackie, do you agree to that? Ekis, would you like to? Oh, okay, sorry. Jackie, go ahead. Jackie, do you agree with MD?
Yes.
All right, Ekis, would you like to add something? You were raising your hand. So that was true when you said like MD said like we have like I said, I agree with MD. So you have to find 30 minus 6 is 24 because 6 belongs to the students that says 20% of to receive an A on the last math test. So the 6 students just get an A, but the question is who did not receive an A. So that's a very good observation. So guy, if I look at your answers, you guys got that answer correct. And you if you end up just with 6, you had always to go back and figure out what was the question about. So the question is what is not getting A. So 6 is not the one getting A, 6 are the A. So you have to like solve it like that. Okay? All right. Good one. So good review. Let's go to the next question. So a sweater shack is offering 20% discount on sweaters. If the regular price of the sweater is 15, what is the discount and what is the sale price? I'll give you another minute. All right, let's see. Jackie, go ahead, take it away.
So to find the discount, how much is the discount? You just have to divide 15 by 100, and then you get a 0.15, and then you times 20 to get the number 3. And if you want to find the sale price, you divide 15 divided by 100 again and times 80, because 20% is the discount. So when you times 80, you get $12. That's the sale price.
So, MD, want to add something? MD?
No, all I did was do 15 times 2, 0.2, and got 3 as the discount discount, and then the sale is $12.
So how do you get $12 in this? Why is it 12?
You have to do 15 minus 3 because 3 is a discount.
So there's the first one that we have. He added the answer for this. So is that correct or no? Dania is the first one that I'm showing you. I'm not gonna tell you who, but is this first work correct? Why is Dania quiet? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's correct.
The first one?
The one with 3 circled, right?
The 3 is a discount, but the final price would make it $18. So Malia, would you like to comment to this answer?
I disagree with what Danya said because the discount price is right, but then they added instead of subtracting the 3 to get $18, so that's not correct.
So you're telling us that the discount should be subtracted from, not added.
Yeah.
All right, so whoever did this one, you could fix your answer. So here, you create a proportion to find the discount, and so subtracted it. So this is just example of markdown. So if I'm going to ask you to solve using a markdown formula, what will you do? Do you still remember how do we do markdown? How much percent is this? 20%, right? So if 20% is the discount, what percent is the sale price? Anyone? You should have different options to solve this problem, not just here using decimal, that's fine. So I'm going back to the question that I have. If 20% is the discount, what is the sale price? What percent is the sale price? MD. Haley said it right. MD, how many percent? Oh, Haley, can you unmute and say it to the group?
80%.
So Haley said 80%. How do you get 80%, Haley?
Because $15 equals 100%, and I subtracted 100% from 20%.
Okay, so 20 is the discount, 80 is the sale price because the discount is taking out. All right, good one. So let's go to the next one. So after 15% off sale, some jeans were $11.50. How much were the jeans before it was on sale? I'll give you a minute. All right, so let's see who has the answers. With this one, let me just look. There are 11 over out of 22, and there should be 25 of unit PEARDECK. Until now, they're not joining. So, PEARDECK crash? What happened? No, really?
I can't write on it or anything.
Wow. Okay, so, but you could just share. Do you see the problem and how it works? So I just wanted to look over in the side. So 15%. There are two different answers we got. So interesting. There is the answer is $13.23, and there's an answer of $76.67. Where do you think is the correct one? This one? Or, and there's 107,250. Come on, guys. That jeans 172, I'm not gonna buy it. Or it's either you multiply 15% by 1150, or you make a proportion relationship of this one. Whose work is this? Can you explain to us what it is? Then I'll ask the other one to explain us too. Go ahead. Who is this one? I don't need to look over who is it, right? Yes, who is this? $76.67. Go ahead. Would like to share?
100 equals 11.5 over the whole, which is what we have to find out. And so I cross multiplied and I got $76.67.
But how come you put your 15 how come did you put 11.5 or 11 here, 11.50 at the numerator, and you're looking for the whole? Why is it the other way around?
I put it like that because 11.50 is how much do the jeans cost after the sale, after the 15% off sale?
Yeah.
And the question is to find out how much the jeans costed before the sale took place.
Correct. So, Malia, would you like to confirm or agree or disagree to what Dania said?
I agree with what she said because since it says you need to find the whole, the 11.50 cents will be the top number. Then you would divide that by multiply it by 100 and then divide it by 15 to get the price before the sale.
That's true. So actually, Malia worked on that too, and this is her answer. All right. So if you guys have different answer because you took it the other way around, in this case, the $11.50 is the 15%. You're looking for what is 100%. Very nice job, guys. All right, so let's move on to the next question. Mandy bought a graduation dress that was marked down for 30%. She paid $175. She said she saved $75. Is she correct? I want you to try to explain. All right, I give you a minute.
It's time for our next class.
Oh, is it already? Oh, wow. So, okay, I have put this in your in a Google Classroom, and you continue it. I'm gonna open it as a student pace, so you guys work on it, and we'll discuss it tomorrow. Okay? So, bye for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye bye, everyone. Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.